Hi everyone, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to transfer Airtable ownership in just a few simple steps. First, open your Airtable account and go to your home screen. You'll see a list of all your workspaces here. Next, click the drop-down arrow next to all workspaces on the left side panel and select the specific workspace you want to transfer. Once you click it, the workspace opens and displays its bases. Make sure you've selected the correct workspace before moving forward. Now, tap the Share button at the top right corner of the workspace. A sharing panel will appear. This is where all collaborator permissions are managed. In that Share panel, click Manage Access. The collaborators list expands and shows all current users with access to the workspace, along with their permission levels. Find the user you want to make the new owner in the collaborator list. You'll see them under the People with Access or Collaborator section, with their current permission level displayed next to their name. If they're not listed yet, you'll need to invite them first, using the Invite option in this same panel. Then assign them the owner role during the invitation. Once you've located the person, click the arrow icon next to their name under the permission column. A drop-down menu appears showing permission options like owner, creator, editor, and so on. Select owner from that list. Airtable will prompt you to confirm the ownership transfer. Click confirm to apply the change. The transfer happens immediately, and the user's role now shows owner in the collaborator list. The new owner now controls every base in that workspace, including billing. If you want, you can downgrade your own permissions to creator or editor, or remove yourself completely from the workspace. Just click the arrow next to your own name in the collaborator list and change your role, or select the remove option. Keep in mind that if you're the only owner, you must transfer ownership first before you can remove yourself. The original credit card on file will continue to be charged even after the transfer. Make sure the new owner updates the payment method in the workspace settings before you remove your access. If you have any automations running, toggle them off and back on so the new owner receives failure notifications going forward. Finally, any API tokens or personal access tokens may need to be regenerated under the new owner's account, so coordinate that handoff if applicable. And that's how it's done. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.